Yes, it's Terrible Tuesday. You know, you could put me in the middle of the set during filming of this, holding two separate calendars, and I still wouldn't believe it was made in 2017. There's a certain level of video quality you expect from films that have come out post, like, 2015, even if they're of the ultimate trashy, cheaply made variety. And this also features a group of teens who feel super stereotypically from about 2002. And they run into a group of commandos who are just super stereotypically from like 1984. So you could convince me the release date of this was anywhere between like 79 to 2006. But 2017? The Jurassic Dead, also known as Z-Rex, also known as Zombiesaurus, come on now, is about an evil scientist who works with the axes of evil to bring back dinosaurs from the dead. Well, sorry, dinosaur from the dead. There's just one dinosaur in this film. So that happens. And there's all these, like, just random bits at the beginning. But then it leaps into the main thing, where this group of Black Ops commandos who keep telling everybody that they're Black Ops, which I think is meant to be a secret. They run into a group of teenagers whose car crashed because there was an EMP. It's kind of built as like, oh my god, it's taken out all the world's electronics, but we never see anything outside of the hangar once we're, like, in this, like, hangar facility place. And they just try to fight against this scientist who locks them all in and is like, ha, I've got you now, as if, was that the plan, to find this random group of college kids and this random group of commandos and trap them all in here with your single Tyrannosaur? I mean, it's meant to be a Tyrannosaur, I think. The thing is, the ultimate commando guy, who they say looks like Duke Nukem, he doesn't. He punches the dinosaur like a few times and the dinosaur falls over. And I think it's then meant to be dead? But then its eyes turn green and then red, so you can tell it's a zombie now, I think. And then it gets back up. What is... Like, I understand that it is actually a kind of original concept to have zombie dinosaurs, because who the fuck would ever make that? But why... Like, that is a good question. Why would you make it? Dinosaurs already are pretty happy to eat humans and each other. Like, it just doesn't do much for you, you know? And they normally, if they catch a human, they are going to eat it whole. They're not going to just bite it randomly a little bit so that the human then turns into a zombie. But that happens surprisingly in this film. So we've got the commando guys, and they're billed as, like, the ultimate commandos. Like, full on, this is Predator territory. Except they're, like, way more Republican somehow. They've got a "This is NRA country" sticker on their truck. Like, they suck. And then the college kids, if that wasn't enough macho energy for you, one of the college kids is the most basic, shouts every line, and every line is a sports reference, kind of quarterback guy imaginable. So that's also happening. And they just run into each other in this hangar after the college kids, like, shoot one of the commando guys because he came back as a zombie. But the commandos don't know that they're zombies yet, so they're just like, oh, it was out of control, huh? Fair enough. When these college kids turn up and tell them they killed their friend, I'm like, oh. Yeah, it takes 40 minutes until we see a dinosaur. So I just don't have, I don't know what to say about this, honestly. It's like broken me. It's such a nothing film, because it really doesn't have enough of a plot that I even know what's going on near the end at times. Like, the main villain who did all this, he's sitting there, like, wearing a gas mask, and it just shows shots of him being like, and all this throughout the film. He never talks to them, he never meets any of them, and then he dies before, like, anything happens, and then the finale just kind of happens, and his voice is, like, narrating over it, and I'm like, wait, but he is dead, right? And then the film just ends without explaining any of that further. And there are things here that I almost at times felt like were bordering on being redeemable qualities, like, but they're just so blown by the atrocious video quality, CGI for just easy CGI things, and just the plot and script writing and all of that side of it. Like, I don't know what they wanted to achieve here. You could tell me a plot and say that's the plot for this film, and I'd be like, maybe. And I watched it today. So I'm giving Make Dinosaurs Die again. And again. And again. Half a star. Yeah, every Terrible Tuesday we watch films like this. And the channel members get to choose them. They just get to vote in a poll, make me suffer whichever direction they want me to. I've now seen like half the filmography for these directors. That hurts.